So I have to solve this. Rationalize 5 divided by 2 minus root 3. So this is actually a question on so that we're asked to look at it. So now what do? What you just do is you write solution. No, this you actually having 1 minute. So I'm going to use 1 minute to solve this. So watch. Now this will become 5 all over 2 minus root 3. Now you find the conjugate of the denominator. The denominator is 2 minus, that's the denominator. Now the conjugate will now be 2 plus. I've taught you this before, so I expect you to know what conjugate is. I expect you to know what it is. So you multiply both the denominator and the numerator by the conjugate. So we have multiply 2 plus root 3 all over 2 plus root 3. So this multiply this multiply this. So what do we have? We have something of equals to, we have 5 in bracket 2 plus root 3. So you know when I don't add any sign here, it means it's multiplication. So we'll have something like 2 times 5, which is 10. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 5 times root 3 will be 5 root 3. So this is what you get. Now this will multiply this. So now we have the numerator, since I multiply the denominator, we'll have 2 minus this, multiply 2 this plus root 3. And this should give us this. 2 times 2 is what? 4. So we have 4. 2 times root 3 will be plus root 2 root 3. Minus root 3 times 2 will give you minus 2 root 3. Minus root 3 times plus root 3 will give you minus 3. So what do? This minus this will give you 0, so it will go off. I will now have 4 minus 3. So 4 minus 3 should give us 1. Now remember what happened there. This multiply this and this multiply this. That means we should have, when you bring this 10 plus 5 root 3 all over 1. So what should be the answer? After rationalization, we'll have something like 5, 10 plus 5 root 3, and this is your answer. So I expect you to solve this when you see it within 1 minute. I guess I have not surpassed 1 minute. So make sure that you can solve this within 1 minute. Let's solve the next question on solve. So we'll look at this second question. Rationalize 2 minus root 5 all over 3 minus root 5. So this is actually another solved question that is actually a jam pass question. So what you just do is, remember the first one I solved, I told you how to go about it. I've taught you so you should actually understand what we mean by rationalizing. Rationalizing means removing this square, the roots. So now what do? You write a solution. Remember I have only 1 minute to solve this. So what do? We have 2 minus root 5 all over 3 root 5. So you find the conjugate, multiply by the conjugate, which is 3 plus root 5 all over 3 plus root 5. Now this multiply this, this. So we'll have this and we'll have this. So 2 minus root 5 times 3 root 5 should give us 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times root 5 should be plus 2 root 5. Root 5 times 3, that is minus 3 root 5. And root 5 times root 5 should give us minus 5. So we would have something of the, okay, then this is for the top. Now we'll have this 3 minus root 5. 3 plus root 5. So this multiply this to give us 9. This multiply this to give us plus 3 root 5. This multiply this to give us minus 3 root 5. And this multiply this to give us minus 5. So when this cancel out, we'll have 4. 9 minus 5 is 4. So we'll have something of this nature, 6 plus 2 root 5 minus 3 root 5 minus 5. Now, in solved, they are having the same roots. So, we should have these as 6 plus 2 minus 10. All of them are in root 5 minus 5. So what we should be having here is, let's bring over these two here. We have 6 minus 5, which will give us 1, plus 2 minus 1, 3 should give us minus 1. So we have minus 1. And we don't need to write the minus 1, so we should have minus root 5. Now, 6 minus 5 should give you what? 1 minus root 5. So now tell me, is this the answer, or do we need further solving? Do you think this is the answer, or we need further solving?